In terms of getting them to the stage where they are right now, there's actually so many steps that we did in between that I actually did in between to get them there. So when we first got the laptops, I made them identify laptops with teamwork. So when they were thinking that they were going to be working on the laptop, their mind on their frame, their context or perspective is always that they're working in teams. So even before I got them on the Mac laptops, we were talking about what does teamwork look like? What does teamwork sound like? And also down to the very specific details, like I actually had them physically sit. Okay, so if you have a group of 4, if you were sitting, show me how a team would sit. So originally they would be sitting across in a straight row, and I said, well, that's not exactly equitable because some of the members wouldn't see the team, wouldn't be able to see the laptop. They're like, okay, fine, we'll sit across from each other. And then so they said 2 by 2, and then they sat across from each other. And I said, well, there's still an issue with the laptop. And they're like, okay. So then one of the students said, we'll sit in a semicircle. So first they learned about the specifics of where they sat, and then we worked on success criteria for effective listening. So we practiced what it looks like for effective listening. I built it into every single discussion that we had. If they're under the carpet, I'd make the kids rephrase another kid's word, reword, rephrase. What did that person just say? What did that student just say? So I started building in accountability for the effective listening part. And then once I got the effective listening part in place, the first task that I let them when they went on the Mac laptop was actually on their own. All I said to them is, you're going to set up a rotation cycle. I didn't tell them how they were going to do it, and that you were going to set up an evaluation. So some of them did it on Smart Notebook, some of them did it on PowerPoint, some of them did Word. And then in terms of the criteria that they decide, so every time that there's a Mac laptop session, there's a peer evaluation. So as soon as they finish, the last thing they do is they evaluate each other. So and they know that that evaluation is linked to the learning skills on the report card. And in terms of the criteria, I think it was focus, participation, collaboration, communication. We brainstormed that as a class, and they agreed to those specific criteria to evaluate each other.